Welcome to today's video. Today I will show you how to make this cute spring painting using acrylic gouache. I've been using acrylic gouache for a bit over 1 year now, and I'm learning a bit more about this medium all the time. I'm traditionally more of a watercolor and colored pencil artist, and it has certainly taken its time for me to get familiar with acrylic gouache. But I hope this video inspires you too to try out something new and learn as you go. I love color mixing, and here you can see me mixing some lavender with ultramarine to get a nice blue sky color. In this project I will be color mixing a lot, so if that's something you're interested to learn more about, keep watching. Whichever medium I use, I usually start by blocking the large color areas. I feel that this gives me a good overview and helps me to do the overall color planning for the art piece that I'm making. By the way, this video is edited to be 1.5 times the usual speed, so in real life this painting actually took me much longer to complete than what it looks like in this video. As much as I love color mixing, I also have some convenience colors, that is colors which can easily be used straight out of the tube. And I'm using here Turner acrylic gouache, and they have some super pretty pastel colors which are perfect for painting spring scenes. What I find most difficult in acrylic gouache is to find the optimum amount of water. This is something I easily master with watercolor, which I am so much more familiar with. But when I started to learn gouache painting, it was something I really struggled with. So I'm still learning and getting better each time I practice. Here I'm starting to paint the pink ribbon, and later you will see that this ribbon is the number one most difficult bit for me to get right in this little picture. I don't know what it is, but usually I always have one detail that I just can't seem to get right. Here you can see me mixing some darker brown. It's a color I don't have ready mixed in a tube, so usually I mix together green and red and then add whichever primary color is needed to get the right shade. So this is kind of the basics of color mixing, which I think is very good to master whatever art it is that you're doing or whatever medium you're using. And this way I can get just the shade I want. I will leave you now for a bit to enjoy the painting process with some music as I keep adding the details. At this point, I got a bit frustrated with the pink ribbon and how I couldn't get it right and couldn't get it to look like I wanted. Whenever this happens to me, I usually jump into another detail, and I think this is actually a good tip for anyone struggling with their art every now and then. So focus on something that helps you to get back to that creative flow. Here I decided to add some pink flowers to brighten up the foreground of the painting, and then I added some details to the basket. point I realized that I need to just take a fresh start and keep it simple. So I pretty much painted over the entire ribbon detail and added just simple details to it. And it worked out just fine. So lesson learned again, if you don't know what to do, just keep it simple. So here is the final painting. I'm really happy how it turned out. I think it looks very spring-like and cute, fresh, lovely pastel colors. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.